check. Is it better or worse here? Better? Perhaps.
Better, louder. Good.
Better, harder, faster, stronger.
Do it makes us better, stronger.
Eep, eep, I'm a sheep.
We just start doing Daft Punk songs as our vocal warm-ups.
One more time.
We are up all night to get lucky. Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Who Is My Doctor?
Who is my doctor?
Who is indeed. I'm your host, Zach, and I know a lot about Doctor Who.
And I'm also your host, Cassie. And we get to see K9 again.
We do get to see a little bit of K9 again today. Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, this is, we are continuing the summer of spin-offs here with the second of the modern era spin-off shows, the Sarah Jane Adventures.
Woo! K9! Everybody's so excited with me.
Cassie, you're screaming so loud the mic can't even pick you up. This episode aired on January 1st, 2007.
Okay.
So shortly after the most recent Christmas special of the show, which I believe is the one where that was actually, I believe, the Runaway Bride where we met Donna Noble for the first time.
Okay.
But this one came out about a week later on January the 1st.
Okay.
And it was intended as a spinoff for younger audiences. I don't think necessarily like little kids, but, you know, like 10 to 13-year-olds.
Okay.
Like the people who are on the younger end of Doctor Who fandom. And I think you can tell because a lot of the main characters, I think, are around like 12 years old. Other than Sarah Jane herself, obviously.
Who is how old at that point?
At that time, Elizabeth Sladen would have been just about to turn 60.
Okay.
So she was 59 years old when this episode aired. I haven't really seen much more than this one episode, but I have heard of the spinoffs. This is the best one.
Okay.
Which I'm very curious about, especially, you know, I think I certainly am more intrigued by the idea of trying to skew Doctor Who younger than trying to skew it older.
Yeah. I've been thinking a lot about Torchwood since our viewing. Mm-hmm. And it doesn't
feel like a Doctor Who spinoff. It feels like a different show altogether.
Yes.
Which, in fairness, it is a different show altogether, but also, like, I don't know how that was really supposed to draw in the same audience other than the one character.
Well, because it's in the same... Like, it's something that you and I have been talking about a lot. And, like, what are episodes of shows that only that show can do?
Uh-huh.
And I don't really feel like there's anything that Torchwood could do that another show couldn't.
That isn't like that the X-Files couldn't do just as easily. And with, you know, characters written for that show as opposed to characters they spun off from a different one.
Yeah.
Now, the Sarah Jane Adventures I'm curious about because, you know, that show... My understanding is trying to do a lot of just like the Earthbound Doctor Who episodes. Like it's a lot of them investigating, discovering, and interacting with aliens in the same way that they do on Earthbound episodes of Doctor Who. It's just instead of the Doctor, it's Sarah Jane Smith, and instead of like the companions of that, she's got her own little crew of like
kids,
basically.
I mean,
why? I will say, having seen some of them, I don't think they're that bad. I think they're actually I think the ones that are important are actually kind of endearing. Like they're not, they don't seem, none of them stood out as like, oh, this is not a good actor. Even some of the incidental actors that are also children seem to be pretty good.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not going to spoil too much here for you. Do you have any thoughts going into the Sarah Jane Adventures? Because the last one, when we had last left her off, she had walked away with K9 into the sunset.
Drinking a glass of wine.
In
the English countryside.
Oh no, I meant when we had seen her in a school reunion where we met her and K9 with Davy Tenney. Do you have any thoughts at all about what to expect here, other than what I've told you, I guess?
So if it's a show that's geared more towards, I'll say tweens.
Yeah, I think tweens is a good term for it.
My knowledge of what shows tweens like is Dance Moms. So I don't think it's going to be anything like Dance Moms.
You think Sarah Jane's a dance mom?
Perhaps.
She defeats aliens with the power of dance.
Yelling at K9 to lose weight and spin faster.
I mean, that's the thing is, I feel like all the stuff that we watched that was like, at least in the States, that was like geared towards tweens
was like Sabrina the Teenage Witch,
yeah,
Fresh Prince.
I mean, even like for our era, it was more like competition shows. Like, I think that, I mean, to a lesser extent, stuff like American Idol was more of like an all ages viewership. But I do
Trading
think
Spaces, Boys versus Girls.
Yeah, things like that, where they made fun of them a little bit at the end of season 1, but like Big Brother, you know, shows that are
Survivor.
Yeah, a little more reality television at this point.
Amazing Race.
I would think Amazing Race, yeah. But even those are more, I don't know what you would call like a narrative-based show for tweens.
I would guess it might be in the same, I hesitate to say sitcom, but it is a situation monster of the week.
Yeah, if I was going to think of something, I think the best...
Like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, except it's Sarah
Buffy
Jane.
is probably a great comparison, actually.
It's Sarah Jane with a robot dog.
Yeah, to a lesser extent, I was thinking of like Are You Afraid of the Dark or Goosebumps, but instead of it being like
like an anthology.
Yes, thank you. Instead of it being an anthology, it's Sarah Jane going on these different adventures with.
I would say then something more akin to like a Monster of the Week sort of situation.
So I think it's that's a very accurate description. It's a very Monster of the Week sort of story, and that's where we're going to watch the first episode of the show, Revenge of the Slovene.
Great. I love that.
I'm kidding. That's the second episode of the show. I just wanted to see what your reaction was going to be. No, the actual first episode is called The Invasion of the Bane.
Oh, the Bane, you say. Of the Bane, you say.
Yes, hello. I am here to fight the Doctor. Let me break his back. I like how this at one point was us making fun of Tom Hardy's Bane, but now it's just doing an impression of Bane from the Harley Quinn cartoon.
I like that one better.
I would like to ride in the TARDIS, thank you.
You know what? Bane isn't not Bailey. It's just pitched up.
Banely.
I would like to ride in the TARDIS.
So this is the actual pilot of the show aired on January 1st, 2007. The second episode was probably where the show was when it was picked up and went to a full series.
New year, new show.
That came out in like October of 2007. So it was like a 9-month gap. That first episode is Revenge of the Slovene. But today we'll be watching Invasion of the Bane. Yes. We're going to do that every time. Yep. So let's get to the Cassie Profassi questions for the Invasion of the Bane.
What DC villain makes an appearance in this episode? Gentleman Ghost.
This episode centers on an alien-altered soft drink.
Slurm.
I was about to ask you, what would you name an alien sody pop, Cassie? You will get actual options,
okay.
But I'm curious off the top of your head.
I mean, Slurm, but that's Futurama.
Yeah.
An alien soda pop?
Yeah. Well, if you were an invading alien, what would you name your carbonated beverage?
Oh, what's my alien name?
I guess you would be the Bane, because you are invading.
Dr. Bane. No, I've never liked the name Dr. Pepper for a soda. It's like too
clinical.
I don't know. I'm going through my favorite soda names. Squirt is up there. So I like the idea of a soda that makes a sound. So like splorch.
Splat.
Squeech.
Squeech.
I think squeech is it.
I like squeech as well. That's pretty good. And it does feel alien because it doesn't feel like a sound that you
Squeech.
would. We are the squeech. Drink our substance. It's not our piss.
Drink our fluids. It does not come out of a hole.
It's organic.
And no sugar added.
Added. I hope you like the taste of pineapple.
Squeech is not pineapple flavored. Squeech is red flavored.
It's Mountain Dew Code Red.
Basically, it's red flavor in the same way that like Swedish Fish is red. Mm-hmm. I do believe that there is a breakdown of like it might be red currant, but because that's not a flavor that we have a lot in the US, it's just very like
I'm just picturing this being the plot now that the aliens can't bring their soda to market because Mountain Dew has taken all the weird colors.
So they try to make it like a burgundy or like a magenta colored soda.
Yeah, just to find out that Mountain Dew has already put out like
Mountain Dew for girls.
Pink Thunderstorm or something like that.
I think you missed me saying Mountain Dew for girls.
Mountain Dew for girls. Hi, I'm just like a regular girl. And I like to drink my Mountain Dew.
Mount Fem Dew. Okay.
Served at Taco Bell. With an E at the end.
At the end?
All right, so your actual options for soda
yeah,
names
not
for
Squeamch.
your actual options for soda names in this episode are Bubble Shock,
Okay.
Fizzy Surprise,
Ugh, lame.
or Grape Slammer.
These all suck.
Does it change your opinion at all if I tell you all of them have exclamation points at the end?
No, because they're not Squeamch.
Which of them
I
is
squeamch, you squeamch.
he, she, we, Squeamch? Squeamchology, the study of Squeamch.
Yeah.
It's first grade, Cassie.
Oh my god, what are my stupid, dumb,
Bubble Shock.
silly options?
Bubble Shock. Fizzy Surprise. Grape Slammer.
I don't like any of them is the issue.
So you remember you're picking out a name for a show for kids. Like none of these may be great, none of these are great like science fiction names, but one of them is true. And I did try to keep them all in the same vibe, so I didn't.
Yeah, and they all suck.
Yeah, so I didn't accidentally give you one that was going to be like, oh, I want that one to be the truest, as if that felt mean.
Yeah, well, because now I'm stuck in the spot where I'm like, damn, these all suck. I don't want any of them to be it.
New episode. Bring me a different one.
Can I ask what the soda does? Because this ain't my first rodeo, hon.
I will tell you it is an orange soda.
Okay.
So it's probably not grape slammer.
It's probably not grape.
And I will tell you that that kind of spoils the plot of the episode.
But it does do something.
It does do something, yes.
Okay, so what's A and B since you eliminated C for me?
Yeah, good job, Zach. Bubble Shock or Fizzy Surprise.
Okay.
I'm realizing in hindsight those two things basically are synonyms of each other.
Yes, they are.
So the question is, which one did the writers come up with and which one did I come up with?
Fuck.
Are you in for a Bubble Shock or are you in for a Fizzy Surprise?
I'm going to say Bubble Shock.
Bubble Shock it is. All right. And so the second question of your Cassie for Fassy today is we find out that Sarah Jane keeps her own Sonic, disguised to look like a common item kept in her purse. Before you answer the question, though, I want to know what you would make your Sonic device look like.
Uh-oh. Tied to Go Stick. What are some of the other fun, whimsical things I keep in my purse? It could also be an action figure of Kate McKinnon's character in the 2016 Ghostbusters. It could be Marie dressed up in a little Halloween costume.
Marie from the Aristocats.
Marie from the Aristocats, yes.
Pop her head off, and there it is.
What else do I keep in my purse? I do have a miniature. I have a little miniature Shibori vibrator that a friend got for me from their trip to Japan. So that could be fun and interesting thing. It could just be not a pen, but disguised to look like 6 or 7 pens.
I do enjoy this. Instead of you becoming what would Cassie make her Sonic look like, it has become what has Cassie got in her pockets.
Measuring tape, although that's not really fun and exciting. A boat, a whole boat.
This is my Sonic boat.
Frankly, if I did have a Sonic and I was keeping it in my purse and I didn't want anybody to touch it, I would make it look a little bit extra phallic because I know that there would only then be one person that would just go, no, I'll still touch that.
Yeah, you can't disguise it as like a pack of gum. That's getting stolen so fast.
No, exactly. Or a Sharpie, because when I used to work in restaurants, no markers were safe.
Yeah.
So I would have to disguise it as something that people instinctively go, ugh. So if it looks like a wing wang.
It's just straight up the 13th Doctor's sonic screwdriver.
No, it's too much. That's too refined. It literally just has to look like a pink.
All pink and rubbery.
Yeah.
All right. what do you think Sarah Jane has her
Not
sonic
that,
disguised
not
as?
that
No,
at
probably
all.
not for this show. Probably
Absolutely not that.
not. Almost certainly not.
Uh,
Just a common item kept in a woman's purse.
a tampon.
No one's taken that. Although she might accidentally hand it out.
Let's see. I know I only keep tampons in my purse with the sole purpose of giving them away to other women in need. I'm a saint.
Charity.
Probably not an action figure.
Probably not an action figure, no.
Is she like my mom and has a bag of crayons in her purse?
Crayons.
Probably not. A pen.
I think she just has it as a regular old pen.
Is this a I'm guessing or do I get multiple
You're guessing.
choice?
No, this is...
Oh, damn.
The rules I have made up for the Profassi now are one multiple choice question and one where you twist in the wind. I will try to lead you in the right direction. That's why I tell you purse and not just like an item. But this is your mystery to decipher, Cassie. Your tea leaves to read.
Well, because I'm also trying to think of like, what do people keep in their purses? Moreover, what do British women keep in their purses?
Yeah, what do British women over the age of 50 keep in their purses?
A spoon so they can stir their tea. Because I feel like it's something more interesting than a pen.
Okay.
Am I right?
I mean, I don't know how I could quantify more interesting in this case. I will tell you it is a fairly common item to find in a woman's purse.
Whether she is British or not?
Yeah, whether she's British or not.
Okay.
Like I feel like if I opened 10 women's purses, I would find this in at least 9 out of 10 of them, if not all 10.
And it is, and it is a show for
kids,
so
Yes.
it probably isn't a tampon.
Probably is not a tampon, no. It could be a pen. We've seen sonic devices be little. In fact, we saw one
I
probably
might
just in
circle
Runaway
back around
Bride.
and say, because when I say pen, I think like a boring, like Bic crystal pen, but it could be like a nice, clicky,
Fancy fountain pen.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll say pen. That just feels like the most basic thing that could be something different.
All right. All right, then. Well, Cassie believes that the alien-affected soda pop of this episode is called Bubble Shock, and that Sarah Jane keeps her own sonic device disguised as a pen in her purse. And we'll find out together as we watch episode 1 of the Sarah Jane Adventures, Invasion of the Bane.
Yes.
Hey kids, are you ready to unleash the crisp, unapologetic taste of liquid? Then crack open an ice-cold can of Squeamch. What is Squeamch? That's simple. A proprietary combination of dynamic elements carefully harvested from locations and blended to absolute fizzy perfection. Some soft drinks try to bore you with flavors like lemon, lime, or orange. Squeamch doesn't play by the rules. Is it citrusy? Is it sweet? It's Squeamch! It possesses a distinct, measurable profile that will leave your tongue saying, that was definitely something. After a long day of things and stuff, you need a beverage that goes down with an unmistakable feeling, made with ingredients, and packed with standard volume. Squeamch is the premier choice for people who are currently thirsty for a drink. Squeamch! It's the only soda that'll make you say Squeamch. And we are back from the Sarah Jane Adventures.
He's such a good boy. And in this context, I could be saying that about 2 different boys. He's such a good boy.
Yeah, I got one boy that's patching up a black hole, and another boy that's
That's born from everyone.
he's an alien-made autistic boy.
I love him.
Yeah, K9 does have a little cameo in the middle here, but not John Leeson, that's the actor, but the guy who created K9 wanted K9 to get his own show, and so to make sure that didn't like become a problem, he was like, "Can we just he'll have a cameo, but he's not in the show itself."
Yeah.
And so K9 has a couple of episodes where he shows back up for a feature, but because he wanted to get the K9 spin-off, which he got in Australia, he didn't show up properly for the show. However,
He's busy, Zach.
they did replace
He doesn't feel, but he knows he's loved. He's a good boy, canine.
Yeah, they replaced one good boy with another, with one Luke Smith, Sarah Jane Smith's adopted son, who is
Also such a good boy.
a 3D printed boy.
He's not a mechanical boy. He's a real boy.
Made from all kinds of boy parts.
Oh, he's made out of everyone's strengths and every weakness.
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
I don't understand.
That means he's severely autistic, but also can lift things good. I guess.
He can memorize lots of numbers and also make a phone call himself.
And also, he doesn't get anxious when he's on the phone. But he doesn't have good people skills, so we don't really know how that phone call turns out.
But aside from our two good boys, what did you think, Cassie? How'd you like it?
I liked it.
Yeah, I think this is pretty good.
I was admittedly a little skeeved out about the Sarah Jane's an older woman hanging out with kids.
Yeah,
but they do a very good job at framing it as yes, one of the kids that she is spending time with is a child of divorce.
Yes.
And has flocked towards Sarah because she is interesting and a little stubborn, but stubborn in the same way I am. In that I like that she goes, don't get involved with me. You've already seen too much.
Yeah, it's not that Sarah goes around inviting children
She's
into her.
not the Pied
into her
Piper.
clubhouse.
She's actively saying, please do not involve yourself. Leave me alone. And Maria goes, it's too late. I'm already involved.
I'm already here. You missed your window.
My mom and dad are divorced.
So I'm your problem now.
I need stability. And that's going to come from you, the most unstable person on this entire street.
Because you know about the aliens, and I, as a 12-year-old, think that's cool.
Yeah. I mean, even me as an 18-year-old, when that happened to me, I absolutely would have gone, you are whimsical.
Yeah, and then
interesting.
her adopting Luke does help it feel more like the kids are hanging out and she's the babysitter.
Yeah.
Or they're going over to Miss Smith's house. It's not to hang out with her, it's to hang out with each other, and she happens to be there.
It's the here's this alien boy who is of flesh and blood.
Yeah.
And now is not of use to his alien creators, therefore you can't he's not disposable.
And I do think that this show, at least this episode of the show, because this is, again, the only episode of the show that I've seen, is doing a very good job of showing a story where a Doctor Who episode with a Doctor doesn't show up.
Yeah.
What do they do when he doesn't show up? And in this case, Sarah Jane is there as the most doctored as the person with the most doctor experience.
Yeah.
Roams around and tries to save the day herself. The way that she does instead of the way the Doctor does. Mm-hmm. And I do find, her personality is very different from the Doctor. The Doctor is very whimsical, and she is very and she's a journalist. So she's
inquisitive.
Yeah. So she walks in and asks questions, sneaks around, does things she's not supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
But it's in the pursuit of the truth.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the Doctor is in pursuit of heroism.
Yep.
And I do think those are, they're both two altruistic goals in a way, but also altruistic, but also selfish in a way. They both feel like they're entitled. They've strike a good balance of Sarah Jane and the Doctor both deserve their own shows because they are both heroes in a similar but different way.
Yes.
And I like that.
Because I also like Sarah Jane saying nope, I've never married. I don't have a boyfriend because there was only one man for me and nobody else could ever compare.
Yeah. There's a part of it that's always been I am a little disappointed. I don't know how I feel about the framing of there's only one man for me, because it makes it sound like she was romantically interested in the Doctor.
I mean, there is a part of me that's I fully understand, and we kind of had a conversation about this earlier. I understand the in the constructs of this world. You meet somebody who is taking you to far off places, and you're traveling space and time together, and you are working together to save people, to explore, to adventure. Mm-hmm. to then come back and then have somebody roll up in a Prius and say, yeah, I'm your date. Yeah, I've done some pretty cool things. Yeah. Thought about climbing Mount Everest. Like, ugh. I'd be in the same boat.
Yeah, like even if there wasn't romantic interest in the Doctor, there is this element of like, what date are you gonna go on? Like, a guy can't just take you to the movies when you've been to the Dalek planet.
Yeah, you can't just go to the movies when you were there when movies were being created. You have seen the world that movies try to replicate.
Yeah.
So I like that. I like her justification of choosing to be alone because of the Doctor.
Yeah.
And it's also because of the Doctor. She now lives this fascinating, interesting life.
Mm-hmm.
Because coming back and having water bills and burst pipes.
Yeah.
She found the same Doctor magic in her own way.
And she did it by building a talking fireplace
that she named after herself.
I like the idea
which I love.
If something happens to you and I, you just you get a supercomputer and name it Mr. Shima.
Yeah. Why not?
Fair enough. Let me maybe talk about the episode itself. The story. I mean, because the aliens have planted a magic soda that will turn you into an alien. That feels like a Doctor Who episode.
Drink it.
Especially a Davies era Doctor Who episode.
Drink it. Slurm soda.
Yeah, you had joked about it being slurm, and then it turns out that it basically just straight up is slurm.
Alien secretions turn you into alien.
Mother's just sticking her Bane juice into the bottles.
Her Banossi.
Drink it. I do like that. That's the tagline for the soda.
I like it's organic, no sugar added. Drink it.
Like, even when they all get taken over and turned into like the Bane zombies, their whole motive is just to shamble towards you, slowly holding out a soda, going, "Drink it." Like,
that's how I feel about Starbucks sometimes. Like Starbucks and Dunkin', when I'm like, yeah, I kind of like smaller coffee chains.
Like, I think because of where I work, I get that impression about like Erewhon smoothies.
Jesus Christ.
Drink it.
Yeah.
Pay us $50 and drink it.
The worst part is sometimes it works.
It tastes like a blueberry muffin, but costs $89.
Yeah. Drink it.
I do appreciate the plot point of it's organic. That means it's natural. And she's like, and so the magic word organic means it's good for you. Like, there's all kinds of things that are organic and natural, but they will kill you. Poison dart frogs are organic and natural. They will kill you.
I mean, look at the world now, Zach. Did you know that a perfectly healthy man's diet consists of sauerkraut, beef, and on occasion, a little yogurt?
Steak, sauerkraut, and berries. Yeah, that's the...
Thank you. Steak, sauerkraut, and berries. Yogurt on occasion, because those do have probiotics.
Gotta put the berries in something.
Drink it!
Let's talk about our main character, Maria.
I liked her.
I liked her a lot too.
Mostly because she seems smart in the same way that Sarah is.
Yes.
And inquisitive and annoying.
Yeah, it seems like her and Sarah are sort of kindred spirits in a way. And it also helps that she's going through a life change right now, so that immediately makes her like an engaging character. She's going through her parents' divorce with her mom who sucks.
What does her mom do for work? Is she a nurse?
Whatever it is, it's a late job, I guess. I don't know.
I got the impression that it was hospice nurse because she was talking about how the people in the rooms next to her.
Yeah, it might be nurse. Nurse was definitely would make the most sense if she's working a late shift. To me, I was too busy being hung up on the impression that she just kind of sucks. Like, her whole thing is like telling her ex-husband about, like, not explicitly, but dancing around all the conversations about her having sex with her new husband. It's like, oh yeah, we were laying in bed together, and then he woke up and he was acting all weird and keep saying, yelling at me to drink the soda. Keep going, drink it. So he was so weird. When they're like moving in, when she's like helping them move into the house, and by helping I mean she seems to be checking out the ass of the movers. That's the other thing, is like she's clearly dating somebody else, but also checking out other men.
What? I paid for them.
The thing is, she didn't pay for them. They're being paid by the ex-husband. She's just there. And then she shows up at the end of the episode, and Sarah Jane's in there, and she's like, oh, she should leave. You don't want the neighbors around.
What? Then you'll be spending holidays together?
Like, and you can't have that. No offense. I'm like, is this woman being territorial over her ex-husband, over a woman that's about to turn 60? How insecure do you have to be?
I do like that as they are leaving at the end, Luke just goes, that woman is very rude.
Sometimes the autism is good.
These are the clothes I was born in.
Well, they make you really endeared to her, because when they bring her to a room, and because nothing is unpacked, all the boxes are still everywhere. When you see Maria go to bed that night, she's like basically in a room that is empty. Like, it is a blank tan canvas, and she's like pulled the sheets over her head because she's like so stressed out about the day. And that's when the aliens show up. But it's like, not the scary ones.
That's when her beige room is bathed in pink and green light.
And she like is curious about it, and you know, being naturally inquisitive, she comes out and runs across the street and sees this beautiful shimmering like semi-translucent alien fish thing.
Oh my god. I would love that.
She runs over and catches the very end of Shape of Water. And then this alien like gives Sarah Jane what looks like a remote, like a TV remote. And then,
I got the impression that it was one of those things that they give you at like the Cheesecake Factory when they want to vibrate and let you know that your table's ready.
Pretty good. We learn later that it's a phone that she can use to call her if she ever needs help with poetry.
That's so sweet. I would like an alien who can help me write. It would be awesome.
And we watch as she just zooms off into the stars. And I really like that. I mean, the effects
and Maria runs back across the street with the cameraman that's just a little bit, either a little bit faster or slower than she is.
The pacing is not there.
No.
She spends the next morning being like, how do you know if you're going crazy?
How do you know if you saw a thing that you know you didn't see, but you know you saw it? And her dad's just like, what?
What do you mean? I don't understand.
Excuse me, daughter?
I do really like the effect of that like little fish alien. It doesn't, I mean, obviously it's dated.
I think she's pretty.
It's obviously dated, but they stylize her to such a degree that it's okay that you could tell it's kind of fake, because it just makes her look more ethereal.
Oh, it's fun.
You know, I like it. I think it's great. And then after she's like having this freak out, just Kelsey comes in just with maximum attitude immediately.
You just moved in, right?
I'm coming in. Do you have broadband? You got TV?
You don't have any music stations. You're going to be made fun of at school if you don't have music stations.
By me. I'm going to make fun of you specifically.
I'm Kelsey, by the way. Like, okay. Damn.
Hey, we know we just met, but let's go out. Let's go out and hang out. Let's go to a secondary location, you and I. You want to ride the bubble bus?
Oh, no, I don't really like that soda. No, it's fine. It's free.
It'll take you to the factory where they make the soda that you already told me you don't like.
Yeah, I'm not wild about Kelsey, but I understand her.
I appreciate a character that is written to just be like a lawnmower of a person. Like maybe not a lawnmower, a bulldozer of a person. Just someone someone where like if you need a plot to move, she will move it.
Yep.
Like she will be like, okay, I'm bored.
Yeah,
Kelsey is bored. I'm going over here.
I'm gonna go call somebody. They literally told us not to use their cell phones. I don't care. They won't see me.
I'm gonna be in the corner, and then she calls herself what, and it makes the Bane mother like so freaked out. And I do like that they don't show you the Bane mother right away. You just see them all looking up at the ceiling. Now the problem is what I get is Satellite 5 flashbacks with the big like pimple with teeth.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why do we keep putting things on the ceiling?
I do.
It never looks good when it's just a thing on the ceiling.
I do appreciate the fact that we do have the humans that appear to be direct descendants of Bane Mother is one, Mrs. Wormwood, who is justifiably very scary woman.
And they give her a way of speaking that I find very
in her eyes are scary.
Her eyes are scary. She keeps going, "Mother will be pleased." She looks like a witch.
She does look like a witch. She looks a little bit like a witch from like the Angelica Houston Witches.
Yeah, I could see that. Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Just very unsettling. And then they also put in 2007 hot. I don't know his name, but Kelsey just kept referring to him as the Muffin.
The Muffin Man.
No, well, because he comes out and I'm like, I could definitely see how this man is hot for 2007, but like...
No, he just looks like a mop.
Ooh, he got that hair, though.
It's so much and it's so down.
It's such a specific... Because it doesn't look like, oh, you have a lot of hair and you wore a hat. It is the specific styling of flat against your head, but then flipped out at the ends. And 2007 was so full of that.
I listen to a lot of My Chemical Romance.
Did you know, this is a little confession, I don't know if it's still in there. I think I took them out. But for years, because I wasn't allowed to get any of those like teeny bopper magazines. But one day I went to my friend's house and she had some and I was like, oh, I really, really like this. Like, can I take some pictures out of it? And she was like, yeah, go ahead. So I tore out a page that had like Zac Efron holding a Polaroid camera and then another page that had Mitchell Musso. And I kept those pages in my
all the boys with their flat hair.
Yeah. And then one day, one summer I was very sick in the hospital. So one of the very sweet moms of one of the kids in my grade gave me my own magazine. So I kept those ripped out pages and that full magazine in my t-shirt drawer.
For good luck.
You never know. You know, that I was manifesting.
Save them for a rainy day.
I was manifesting. I wanted my own flat top boy.
Literally manifesting.
But that's who, I don't know his name. We'll just call him Muffin.
Yeah, they kept calling him Muffin, so I don't know what his name is either.
Kelsey just kept referring to him as like, Muffin. Which also so funny because she's 13, 14.
Mm-hmm. Muffin to me makes it sound like he's tasty on top but stale on the bottom.
I mean, he wasn't packing a lot of heat.
Yeah, we know he was a squid man.
Yeah.
As we
saw,
uncoordinated squid man who like just comes, like doesn't do anything stealthy about it, just like transforms outside Sarah Jane's house to like chase these kids down.
But also can't really see well with the one eye because they kept using the camera to show his POV.
Yeah, with one eye there's no depth perception, so he's just hoping he gets there fast enough.
Mm-hmm. He's knocking shit off the walls, which I did appreciate. Anytime stuff got knocked off the wall, like that was done practically.
It just helps ground the effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, then Sarah Jane has what looks like a perfume jar of bug spray to kill. Not to kill, but I guess to attack the...
I thought it was like a magic can of like fire retardant.
Like a fire extinguisher?
Thank you, yes. But it was alien extinguisher?
I mean, with him being a squid man, maybe it's just a big jar of salt. Just throw salt at it and it just burns.
Does that work with squids?
I think so. I'll have to look it up, and if it's wrong, I'll cut this out.
Because I know, like, acid, like lemon juice. That's how you make a decent ceviche.
She's just throwing a limoncello on him.
She's literally trying to cook him. She wants snack.
Yeah, and then where do I want to pick up from there? Because they go through the whole, like, factory shenanigans, which just feels like it's setting stuff up and it like things move there, but you all kind of know the entire time that it's like, oh, this place is bad news. There's nothing we learn.
Well, yeah, because they wheel out and say, oh, here, take your free sample of drink it. Orange shock.
The one kid who's just taking like 12 of them out of the free sample basket. And he's like, you didn't drink one. Drink it.
She's like, I don't like that. I'm part of the 2%.
We'll solve you, and then you'll all drink it. Thank you for saying that in a not sinister way. Can you say that in a way that's less evil, Mr. Muffin?
Mr. Muffin, can you please stop being a little scary?
Here.
While that's happening, though, we do have a very Bechdel test approved conversation between Mrs. Wormwood and Sarah Jane Smith.
Yeah, Sarah Jane breaks in with her Sonic lipstick, which you did not guess. It was not a Sonic pen. It was, in fact, lipstick.
In fairness, I don't wear stick lipstick. I wear liquid lipstick.
It was funny when I had said, like, if I opened 9 out of 10 purses, I feel like I would find lipstick in it. You were the 10th. You were the 10th bag that I would not find it lipstick in. Usually. Sometimes I will. But
if I had said makeup, though, you would have said yes.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, if you had said some kind of makeup. Although I think if you had thought of makeup, you would have gotten to... like
a chapstick or something.
Yeah. If you had said chapstick, I would have taken it. I don't like that they just call it Sonic lipstick, because that's so ridiculous. Like, at least Sonic Screwdriver, you're like, okay, it's...
If they had called it, I don't know, because I'm also like, Sonic Bullet, that's another thing. Sonic Stick,
Yeah, I understand that's one of those words. Just like, I understand that.
Like, there is no other name for chapstick or lipstick.
Yeah, and you could also just say that she's calling that as a nickname. Like, it's just a Sonic Screwdriver hidden to look like lipstick. But the fact that she calls it Sonic lipstick just feels so silly to me in a way that I don't know if it means to.
But the conversation between the two scary women, hooray!
Yeah, and Sarah's even like, there's nothing on Earth that could have, like, whenever they've tried to analyze it, but it's like when they try to analyze it, it seems to resist it, and nothing on Earth could do that. And she's like, are you suggesting that it's from outer space?
Puppycock.
I do enjoy just the true villain monologues they are constantly giving and also trying to act like they're totally normal.
Mm-hmm.
You think this is from outer space? You think you think Bane is a creature that could make a sound like a squeamch?
You think me beautiful?
Because when we do see Muffin Man transformed, he's like crawling around the house, and sure enough, the sound he makes does sound not unlike a squeamch. So I think you were correct, Cassie. Even though you were correct that it was bubble shock, they should have called it squeamch.
Squeamch. Well, because when I heard the term bubble shock, I thought that it was going to be a thing where it's like, here is my walk with me, join me on this Doctor Whoian road. I thought that it was called bubble shock because it was going to be some kind of liquid that if you drank it for long enough, part of it would just be in your system and they could press a button and then like paralyze and shock everybody for the purpose of like incapacitating people for like plan B.
Yeah, instead
or like the next step of their plan.
Instead it's like Bane tadpoles that run through your body and then go into your brain, your Bane brain.
See, now if they had made that, you remember that soda or was it a tea that had, it was in like the early 2000s, but it had effectively like popping bobas in it. Mm-hmm. It's called like Orbs.
Orbeez? No, not Orbeez.
No, not Orbeez. Do you remember what it was?
I don't, but I'll take your word for it.
It's a clear liquid with like colorful orbs in it.
Okay. I can picture what it would look like. I don't think I ever saw it personally.
I wasn't allowed to drink it because it was...
choking hazard. It's full of Orbeez. That's why you can't have it, Cassie. You can't drink those.
I wasn't allowed to have boba until I was 18. I don't want to talk about
it. Your mom thought boba was a swear word.
Hey. I actually, thinking back on it, I truly did not have boba until I was a teenager.
I don't think I did either. Granted, I think it's because the only boba place in my
Oklahoma.
city was near my college. So it was that I had it when I was like driving around campus.
I had to have somebody go, look, it's good.
Look, drink it.
Drink it. Me with my little taro milk tea, like, okay.
I like that when the kids all like go to Sarah Jane's house, they just immediately go into the rooms they're not supposed to.
Whoa, what is this? Don't go in there.
Don't go in. It's my special room. It's full of my special stuff, and it's all.
I want you looking at all my cool stuff.
It's all of her memories of the Doctor, which is very sweet, and it's also where she keeps her computer husband, Her computer fireplace husband.
And then also all of the alien tech and pieces that she's been.
And a door to Canine.
The door to Canine.
A doggy door, as it were.
Oh, I miss him.
And
oh, well, I also like that after the fact, she's like, that's my dog. He's a good dog. And and I miss him.
What was it that he says? Affection noted, mistress.
As he's wagging his tail.
He doesn't feel, but he does.
I
we could see it in his tail.
He was wagging his tail. Because she asks him in the beginning of that, how do you feel? Correction, I do not feel. But all circuits are in order.
All systems are functioning properly. Yeah. A nice little nod to just explain, like, yes, K9 is still part of Sarah Jane's life, but he is not really part of the show because he's doing a thing. He's plugging a hole with his butt.
He's busy. He's farting in a hole.
I wish they would show you a little bit of, like, what he's doing, because right now he's just sort of floating in space. I am plugging a black hole.
He's just in orbit.
I am having fun, mistress. It is like a merry-go-round.
I love him.
But it is a black hole, so more of a scary-go-round.
Kane, I didn't know you could make jokes.
Not a joke, simply a correction. And then we like discover that Luke is like this.
They call him the archetype.
The archetype, yeah. He's got some sort of weird alien brain compiled of all these people. And so as he's seeing Mr. Smith dial the phone number to call up the Bubble Shock factory, he just instantly memorizes it. And I find that interesting in a character to like give them that sort of photographic memory, especially to give that to a young child, because you do sort of treat him like a boy genius who also knows nothing.
Yeah.
Like he instantly learns everything, but also knows nothing. He
defies the like born yesterday trope because he was just born smart yesterday.
Yes. Yeah.
He doesn't know he's smart though.
Yeah. He doesn't know he's smart. He even doesn't seem to register well. It's like, what's a good feeling and a bad feeling? He doesn't know if like something is good or bad worth celebrating or being upset about. He has to ask. And I'm realizing now that you probably like him because he'll remind you a little bit of Rocky from Project Hail Mary. Is that good? Question.
I like your name.
Can I have your name, Maria?
No.
I mean, if he had waited a year, because apparently she was only in the apparently Maria was only in the first season of the show.
Interesting.
I guess they handed. I'm not sure what happened there exactly. I only looked into seeing the cast list and saw that she was only listed for the first season.
Huh.
But yeah, if he had waited a year, I guess he could have gone by Maria.
Yeah.
Just that it wouldn't be taken. They end up going back to the factory, and they manage to like lock the gate with all the zombie people outside, going drink it, but they can't get into the factory because of the deadlock seal, which just comes up anytime that they need to make the Sonic not get in somewhere. And I appreciate that her solution for that is bus.
Yeah, her solution is look off camera, eyes light up. The next scene is bus barreling through wall.
So here's the question. Do you think that they just left the keys in the bus, or did Sarah Jane hotwire
She hotwired it. She hotwired it.
Hotwired the bubble bus and used it to bus 10 to the factory. Thanks. Thank you. Used it to bust into the factory, and then just sort of like monologue in a circle for a minute where she's like, I have uncovered everything you've done, and you're gonna pay for this. She's like, oh yeah, my mom's in the ceiling and she's gonna eat you. Eat him. And the boy's like, no, don't eat me. I'm gonna call you, and when I call you, it's gonna give you a headache. I'm the smart boy.
I'm the one who wins.
It's just a very strange thing to try and break down in your mind how this episode plays out, because they do a good job like explaining the story, so that's why it's kind of difficult to recount it without just going plot point by plot point, because it is a very like well written script, I think. And I do really like this scene at the end where, as Maria's parents are like bickering again about money, she just like sort of slowly backs away from them. And then the next we see her is she's sitting in Sarah Jane's backyard. And that immediately, as you were saying, makes it make sense why she hangs out with Sarah Jane and why Sarah, because it's like Sarah Jane is like a comforting place away from the weirdness going on at home.
The weirdness going on at home. Also, she has questions for Sarah of, how are you going to adopt a child that doesn't exist? Oh, the computer took care of that. All we need is a name. Which
isn't that usually the first thing on the paperwork? How did the computer figure that, like, take care of it without a name?
Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to.
And then they look up in the stars and they go, look, it's an airplane. And he's like, that's a flying machine. She's like, it could be a spaceship. And there's something about the way she delivers the line where it feels like an adult, like, talking down to a child.
Yeah.
But also with Sarah Jane, no, she absolutely means that it absolutely could be a spaceship.
Yep.
But overall,
there is no part of Sarah that is condescending, except for the part where she knows more than either one of these kids because she's literally traveled through time and space.
Yeah, there's reasonable
and
adult places where she's
does know more. But I also like that she's like, when I was your age, like, I thought that I was gonna have everything figured out.
And you never stop feeling like a kid. Nobody knows what they're doing.
To which I went, oh man,
they got me. I was really hoping I was really hoping eventually I would have that. Why did you?
I want to figure it out, Sarah.
Sarah, help me.
Sarah, help me. I don't know what to do. But I liked this.
Yeah, I like this too. I would be interested in watching more of this. I take it you would as well?
Yes, except for the part where I know that the second episode has to do with the Slitheen, and I can't live with myself. Knowing that, we'd have to skip it.
Yeah, the good news is we don't have to do that next episode, because next episode we're gonna watch something else, as I described earlier, that K9 was.
What more could we possibly have to watch?
K9 was kept in a box because the creator of K9 wanted to give him his own spinoff, and the country of Australia came through for him and gave him that spinoff, and that's what we're gonna watch next week, Cassie. We're gonna watch the show K9.
I'm so excited.
Yes, mistress. I'm really curious about it. It's funny because of all the other stuff we've watched so far, this episode of K9 is the only thing that's available freely on YouTube, thanks to Shout Factory. So if anyone's interested in watching that before the next episode, you can find it for free on YouTube.
Shout Factory also has a 24/7 stream of Pee-wee's Playhouse.
So shout out to Shout Factory.
Yup.
But we'll find out all about K9 on the next episode of Who Is My Doctor?
Who is my doctor?
Who is indeed.
I am very much looking forward to more K9. Because I know this is going to be the last time.
Do you think we're ever going to get a highlight for you as good as the K9 theme song, though?
No.
K9. Hey there, everybody. Hope you're enjoying the summer of spin-offs. We're halfway through it now. We just have K9 and Class left. There's so many strange things yet to be seen. Be sure you are subscribed so you don't miss out when those come out. Special thanks, as always, to our Big Daddy Delic patrons, Andrew Blewett, David Gansel, Travis Aiken, and Daniel Lindgren, and we will see you next week.